You think about the tooth fairy as a sprite with wings. You think about magic and childhood wonder, but magic doesn't have a $4.2 billion annual operating budget. Magic doesn't have to worry about the volatility of the Zimbabwean dollar or the thermal signatures of a Nest home security camera. A child losing a tooth is not a milestone. It is a biological resource release, and the entity responsible is the most sophisticated extraction network in the history of human commerce. This isn't a fairy tale. It's a case study in decentralized procurement. The first problem of the tooth fairy isn't the exchange. It's the entry. Every night, approximately 250,000 children globally lose a primary tooth. The organization must navigate unique environments without triggering a single alarm. The underpillow extraction is the most dangerous maneuver in modern logistics. You are dealing with a subject hyper-aware of environmental shifts. The organization doesn't use wings. They use acoustic dampening footwear and non-Newtonian lubricant four-door hinges. In the early 90s, the organization relied on visual confirmation alone. This was the flaw. A child in Des Moines woke up in 1994, leading to a catastrophic brain exposure event that cost the firm $40 million in hush. The solution was the thermal displacement sensor. Now, the agent doesn't enter until the subject's REM cycle is confirmed via long-range monitors. Once the tooth is secured, the second logistical nightmare begins. The payment. The organization must maintain a global liquid cash reserve in over 180 fiat currencies. They tried a proprietary fairy coin, but it created a storage surplus. Inflation hit too. In 1950, a tooth cost a nickel. By 2024, it was a Starbucks latte. The organization pivoted to dynamic pricing. They began paying based on the quality of the specimen. A tooth with a cavity, lower payout, a pristine bite, premium pricing. By tying the payout to the quality of the raw material, they incentivize the maintenance of the pipeline. The common narrative suggests they build a tooth castle. This is hideous. Hydroxyapatite is brittle. They are running the world's most exclusive biomineral refinery. Human primary teeth contain high-purity calcium phosphate used in aerospace radiation, shielding, and biocompatible computer processors. You are selling a raw biological component into a global teeth industrial complex. But even this is insufficient. Businesses have regulators. If you look at the flight paths, they Moviachimaki 7, they navigate through walls. The truth is, we have been colonized by a non-human entity that requires our calcium to fuel technology. The ultimate answer is interdimensional arbitrage. They exist in a space where time moves at a 1,000 to 1 ratio. They aren't fairies. They are architects. They are using our discarded bone matter to build a bridge back to our reality. Every tooth under a pillow is a brick in a foundation being laid right beneath our heads. Your child isn't growing up. They are being harvested, and you are the one who left the door unlocked. If the fairy offered you $1,000 but required you to hand over a tooth that hadn't fallen out yet, would you take the deal? Tell us your price in the comments.